recent years, no doubt this has been the NBA's epicenter.
I'll take it one level above you, baby. How about this team has redefined the offense in the NBA, leading the league with record-setting three-point shots made.
Join us to watch some of the greatest players on the planet, and they're ready to go. His first effort off the mark. Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
Curry, smothering D. And too much contact.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
George, they're 2 for 2 to start the game from beyond the arc, and it's a 6-0 lead.
And when I see the ball being zipped around the perimeter like that and everybody sharing the sugar, it lets me know that this team is engaged and they're focused.
Curry to Russell. Thompson. Well, their first 3, and they're right back in it within a possession in this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live in the past, but if you got a couple of those to drop earlier, you could have had a nice lead. Now, we got a dogfight.
Goes to the left side. Nothing going here on that drive. Leonard. To Beverly. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Down 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up a 3.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Short jumper off the mark. To Curry. Yes, Klay Thompson. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
And like we've seen so many times, this is what you have to worry about with the Warriors. When they get on a run like this, they can put the game to bed in a hurry.
Beverly. To George. Beyond the arc for 3. He made his first effort, but not that time. Curry to Green. To Curry. Here's a chance from long range. Misfires. It's no good. Fires the 3, and Kawhi Leonard buries the 3 with a hand in his face.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making a shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
Kawhi Leonard against the former Cougar. From long range. He made his first effort, but not that time. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Lead is 2. Cauley-Stein. D'Angelo Russell. Too good to leave that wide open. D'Angelo Russell hits.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Russell to Curry. Thompson to Green. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Beverly to Leonard. And look out. Big finish at the rim. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Curry has it. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Exclamation point. Willie Cauley-Stein with the slam.
Ed, I bet you can't say his name 3 times fast.
That's William Cauley-Stein,
I
my
said
friend.
fast, Ed, fast.
Baseline drive. George. Paul George. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
To Thompson. Williams to Leonard. Oh, big finish at the rim. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Curry buries the 3. He's too good to leave that open.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
Deep 2 there, won't go. So we played one here at Oracle with the Warriors on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. One quarter in the books, and Jay, naturally, both coaches wanted to get more stops. But boy, was that fun to watch.
Yeah, I got to hedge the bet because I got to talk to the defense right now. You have to actually play defense on people to stop people in this league.
Number 21, Patrick Beverly.
Warriors basketball. Thompson to Alec Burks. Clippers have got it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
George to Williams. Lou Williams. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Livingston down for Looney to Thompson. 4-3. And the Clippers with the rebound. Kawhi Leonard guarded by Klay Thompson. For 3. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. To Williams. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Lou Williams, quick catch and shoot there for 3.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to you or stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Stepping in for the Clippers, number 40, even-sized
Curry. Tough shot. He hits.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Leonard. D'Angelo Russell pins it. That's going to get out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Leonard cleans it up. Paul George. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. He's 2 for 2 now.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
George. Cauley-Stein with the rebound. Curry. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
And they call it.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
For the Clippers, number 20,
Leonard.
to number 11, Klay Thompson. Thompson. That's his first personal foul.
Kawhi Leonard is going to get 3 shots here. A career 84% free throw shooter. And hits the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw. 3 for 3. Nice. Curry into the front court. They're down 3. Lets it fly from long range. Oh, Draymond with the putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Leonard to Paul George. Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offensive sets, but if you can't execute, then the play was a failure.
Klay Thompson, tough matchup against George. To Green. And a whistle.
A simple touch foul.
To number 20. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Russell. That's good D. Shot no good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
8 seconds. It's going the other way. Curry, he continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
And Draymond Green throws it down.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
George, defended by Thompson. Has a look. Paul George, 4 out of 7.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Leonard. And throws it down. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Golden State at the controls. Green to Russell. Thompson. Good for 3.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip, and when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
George, he buries it. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
George, not that time. He missed it. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys should be able to get the final shot. Curry, wow, 7 threes in this first half alone. This could be an all-time performance.
And the record is only 13. He's better than halfway there. But as a shooter, you have to remain lost in the battle. And you're only as good as your last shot. Don't beat that record, destroy it.
That's it. First half has come to an end. The Warriors with the lead. game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third.
Hey, lock up, lock up.
Drive on the baseline, but his shot stays out. Russell with it up top. Leads 4. The pass taken away by the Clippers. George to Leonard. Curling inside. Kawhi Leonard, now 4 for 9.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Curry. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
He had such a great first half, but obvious adjustments were made defensively to shut him down, and now he's really starting to struggle.
Russell into the front court. Our score all even in this third quarter. Paul George. And the Warriors have the rebound. Kawhi Leonard sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Oh, ferocious slam inside.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Leonard to George. And the reward, he's going to the line.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Paul George, he's got 2 shots coming. A career 84% free throw shooter. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Even to Zubats. Snatching it out of the air.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Kawhi Leonard against Klay Thompson. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Curry. That's how you defend.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. Strong finish for Paul George.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. 1 bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Patrick Beverly able to recover with the block. George
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion. The backspin, it gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Warriors have the basketball. Russell to Green. Beyond the arc for 3. That's off the side of the rim, no good. take stock of the floor. Leonard, deep left corner. Warriors come away with it. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
To Thompson. Has a chance. Not going down for him this time.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
2 points for Paul George.
And remember, Ed, they trailed at the halftime. This is not the same team that we saw in the first half. Playing with a new zest for life, apparently.
Yes, Klay Thompson. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%. To Paul George. Throws it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
And finishes. Draymond takes it out on the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Curry. The hot night continues. He's hit 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Warriors have the basketball. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
To Leonard. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2. Golden State Warriors are in the penalty.
George knocks it down from 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws. Draymond Green sends it away. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Leonard. And knocks it down. And Jay, the system produces once again.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
That'll do it. 3rd quarter complete. And a nice advantage right now for the Clippers. The Warriors with the basketball to begin the 4th quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ballgame.
Slam dunk.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Thompson. Oh, they called the foul.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Time to shuffle things up.
Team foul number 1. Subbing in for the Warriors, number 00.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Can't go down. Smothering defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course.